Open house.
Very
The first question this week comes from Paladin Baker. If you
Wait,
could...
you're not getting intro to the show?
No, there's
We
no
did the
intro to
humming
this
thing.
show.
That was awesome.
Come on, we just did it. We
right.
sang.
The singing was the intro to the show?
What do you want the intro to be?
Yeah, you're the producer. You tell me what to say.
Let's sing the intro to the show.
Okay.
Done. Here we go.
Joel, start it.
Welcome to Open House, the show where we answer questions from you, the viewing audience across all of our social platforms, but really only Reddit. It's Open House.
I'll just use the other
That
one.
Your first question this week comes from Paladin Baker. If you could change the ending to any game, which game would that be, and what changes would you make? I'll go first. Metal Gear Solid 4. I wish Snake actually originally blew his head out. Blew his head off. Shot himself.
So we didn't get any more.
What?
The original ending was he was
When
going
he
to
went to
murder.
this-
He was going to commit suicide, and then he
wow.
didn't do it because
Yeah.
apparently it didn't test well. I just
So-
wanted it to be over. The ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 is bullshit.
That's also like the fourth ending of that game that has a lot of endings.
It just keeps ending and ending and ending. Big boss comes out of like a hole. He's like, I'm still alive too. It's annoying.
All right, I'll say mine. Fuck it. Half-Life 2. I think the ending of Half-Life 2 is...
He blows his brains out?
No, I'm trying to think of how I would change it. I mean, obviously G-Man's there, but it raises a ridiculous amount of questions that apparently Valve never wanted to answer.
Are you not going to count
true.
the episodes that happened afterwards?
No,
where they
I'm
also
not gonna
didn't
count
answer
those.
anything?
Those don't answer
yeah.
anything at all.
No,
So,
no, no.
We need some sort of wrap up to that story. So if they're not going to wrap it up with Half-Life 3,
Yeah.
then apparently Half-Life 2 should have had a better.
That
That's a
game
good
is-
answer, too. My answer would be Turok, Dinosaur
Ooh,
Hunter.
that's a bad answer.
That had an ending?
Because,
Bad answer.
yeah, the ending is him running through a corridor as it explodes and then jumping out, and then that's it.
That's a bad answer.
And
Still-
it's real shitty.
Still
It's-
bothered that
so
the guy in the box doesn't look like the guy in the game.
That's the thing,
Always
too.
bothered me.
Let's ask Joel how he thinks League of Legends should end.
Well, I had two answers. One was that I think that Heroes of the Storm, the game I played last night, should have ended with me winning, and it didn't. But I was also going to say, like, this is honestly a serious answer.
Oh, wow.
When you win Minesweeper, win Minesweeper, all you get's like a little flag and like a little happy face.
Yeah.
I want like a coming home ceremony like you get from war when a minesweeper comes home and he has PTSD and he gets counseling, but he has to.
People hate him?
People hate him a little, but he gets a parade and he gets to ride in a convertible.
But then they
and
throw
everyone's-
shit at him in the parade?
Yeah, but he's thinking,
Depends on what war.
I can't go back to this life
Yeah.
because his stress levels are so high.
So
that
he's
how's he
gotta-
supposed to have a wife and a family?
So he's got to get back out in the field.
He's got to get back out there.
Yeah.
Next question from Part-Time Crazy. We all know Joel is a snappy dresser. Insert sassy finger snap here. But if you, Joel, had to make over under one of the crew, who would it be and what would you do?
Oh man.
Who would you make over? Is it Spool?
It's either Spool or you.
Oh, okay. What would you do to me?
That means
Tell
we
me.
look good.
Well, I would remake you in mine own image.
I don't. What? I want to wear shorts, Joel.
I would just get variations on a theme, and then maybe put you a little vest and a bowler hat with
I have
I
bought
would
those clothes.
get a little flower.
They're really expensive, Joel.
and a piped jacket. A jacket
you
with
can't put a
piping
price
and
on
little flower
fashion.
in it.
Yeah, it's true. You can't.
Also, I want to chime in here. I want Bruce's beard to look like that guy from the Hunger Games.
All right, Hunger Games.
And then I
Oh,
want,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want you to slick your hair back like American Psycho style.
Slick it back, skinny red pants, flower, cut button down,
And,
shorts.
and one of those like barbershop striped jackets.
We've created the perfect man.
He's so dapper.
Madam Kovic.
Oh, it's your mom.
How can I
that's not
convince
my
my
last name.
girlfriend, to let me play video games in my spare time? P.S. We live together. Wait, so do we think Madam Kovic's a girl? Do you think this is a lesbian couple?
No. How can I convince my girlfriend?
Withhold
Yeah, I know.
sex.
But
No,
Madam Kovic's
No, I think this
asked
is a
it.
dude that thinks he's clever.
No, it's a lesbian. So if you're a lesbian and you want to play lesbian games with your other lesbian
what?
partner,
They're just
Like
video
Rudolph.
games. No, lesbian. They just play video games. They're just.
well, you're gonna want to
Gone
pick
Home
games.
has a lot of lesbian subtext.
You're gonna want to pick games like Dead or Alive, Rumble Roses, games with lots of hot chicks in it.
Cool.
So that way, when your partner comes home,
Oni
she's
Chambara.
gonna see it and she's gonna go, "Oh, I'm totally into this too because I am a lesbian and I am a
Joel,
woman
this
who's
is really
attracted
sexist,
to women."
What he's talking about.
I would have to agree.
This is very sexist.
What's sexist about this?
But maybe Cooking Mama would work if you want your girlfriend to play games,
Jesus
or Kim
Christ.
Kardashian.
No, you guys are missing the point. He's saying he lives with his girlfriend.
Right?
She's saying.
She doesn't want to play video games.
She's saying she
With
lives
him.
with her.
She's
girlfriend.
saying she lives with her girlfriend,
It's
but how
saying
does
they live.
The
yes.
person
the
person
wants to
That
play
is a
video
girl.
games in their spare time, not with their significant other. So what they need is a distraction. You need a spa
Oh,
day. Buy
Rohypnol.
spa days.
Oh, spa days.
Every day's a
No,
spa
no,
day
no,
for your
Rohypnol.
SO.
Expensive.
Rohypnol.
Yeah, but you got
Rohypnol?
Just drug them.
Okay.
Yeah, just drug them up, and then once you get that lesbian out, you can do whatever you want to.
Oh my gosh.
You should invest in like hidden doors and stuff.
Rory McD100
That's him.
says Mad Max was great. What characters would the members of FunHaus be from Fury Road?
Oh.
Has
everyone seen it? We've all seen it.
Yeah.
Anyone not? Have you seen
No,
it, Spool?
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, we've all seen it. We've all seen it.
Yeah, Spool's seen
We've all
it.
seen it. So, I want to be. Hold on, Furiosa. I want to be Furiosa.
That's the coolest name ever.
Obvious.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that's the obvious choice.
I want to be Han Solo. I want to be Furiosa. I want to be
I
all
would
the
have said
cool
Luke
characters.
Skywalker. Shut up! I want to be Furiosa.
Joel.
Because Furiosa is missing an arm, has black paint on her forehead. She's badass, and she has a vagina. Because then I can masturbate.
Okay, I would want to be one of the people in the crowd, like one of the shaking, sad people who hold buckets.
You want to be the old people?
But I would start a monopoly on buckets, and I would then go off with my bucket kingdom and go found Bucket Town.
Ooh,
Where
Bucketon.
Yeah, where
Bucketon
then I
sounds
become
like-
a warlord.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
buckets.
a
That
bucket
sounds like a
warlord.
bullshit town.
Well, he's got a point because they need buckets
What are you
to
gonna
get the
hold stuff
water.
in? What are you
so
gonna
if they
hold
don't
stuff in
have the
your
buckets,
Adam, who would you be?
I like the blind guy who plays the guitar. That was cool.
Oh, the doof.
yeah.
He had the coolest job because no one's going to attack him, so you get to just kind of hang out on that weird like sex swing contraption
He was
thing
fucking awesome.
and just play guitar and shoot fire from it.
Yeah.
All right, James, who would you be?
I would be the guy that works for Furiosa in the beginning, who keeps checking in on her in the driver's side.
Mom,
He's like, "Where are we going, Mom? We're going this way." And then she'd be like, "It's fine." And he'd look at the town that he knows they're supposed to get to. He goes, "Oh, I trust you."
You're the
like,
Imperator, guys.
He was so trusting of her until the absolute last moment, and I was like, I admire that.
Also, Spool would be Mad Max.
Spool would be Mad Max.
Well,
Never top.
What? No, do his line. The famous line
Do
he
the
says in the
famous
movie.
Mad Max line.
Say it like him, though.
Yeah.
This is the microphone.
Oi, let's get going then.
All right, yeah, that's good. That's good. That strikes fear in the hearts of his enemies or whatever.
The next question comes from Steve Zilla 9. What fetishes do you think your favorite video game character has?
Zero Suit Samus has a fetish for blue screen.
That's not
Is that a fetish?
I don't think, that's not a fetish.
It's absolutely a fetish.
I'd say it's
He likes
not a very good
No.
life choice.
smelly, hairy dudes that wear shorts. You bet.
It's a tough question because first you have to think who's your favorite video game character.
Suit Samus.
Yep. Okay, that's yours. I think I can just do a blanket statement. I think all characters are just gluttons for punishment. They're what do you call it when you like to?
The masochist?
He's a masochist.
Bruce
They're all
Green.
masochists.
I think
They just like getting cut, getting hurt.
I think Peach is a feeder. She likes making
Why
Mario
Nintendo
because he's
characters?
like
yeah,
tubby.
she's
So
like
he's like maybe I'm gonna go on a diet. I want to look so rip like a Luigi. And she's like, no, have some fucking cake. Yeah, you like that cake.
She does
you
bake
like
him a
that-
cake.
You like the big meatball, don't you? Eat that. Yeah.
Dear Italy, we're sorry.
Well, my favorite video game character, as everyone knows, is Nathan Drake. And his fetish is that he is very egotistical, so when he has sex, he looks in the mirror and like flexes.
Oh, like American Psycho.
He's like does like the flex thing in the mirror. Yeah. So that's his big thing is he doesn't even pay attention to whoever he's having sex with. He's just too busy looking at himself.
So he just fucks whatever.
Favorite game franchise.
I'd
huh?
buy that.
favorite video game character.
All right, well, hold on. Well, I'm going to find out what Master Chief's fetish is.
What?
That's your favorite video game
But you
character.
can't have a fetish. He has no sex
What's the
drive.
stupid lead character from Stupid Psychonauts?
Rasputin or something?
Doesn't matter.
Raz?
I want to know what Adam's answer is.
What? So you want to Master Chief's?
I want to know what your favorite video
Fetishes.
game character's fetish is.
He has the same problem that like Lawrence has, where he's in love with essentially video game characters or like holographic women. So he has a thing for
Do you think it's
digital
embarrassing
women.
when she goes into like clean his room or something, like Cortana does in all the Master Chief games?
The Master
I'm
Chief.
done.
The Master Chief games. It's like he's never talked about video games ever. That gooey stuff. It's a gooey fetish where you put your foot in like maple syrup.
leave the gloves on. Bruce, take us away. Last question.
Next question from Edgar Poe. If you had to make a clever Game of Thrones themed question of the week, what would it be?
That is, I guess, technically.
It's a Game of Thrones themed question of the week. Weird. I want shingles. All right. What would it be?
Huh?
I would. I guess if I were an audience member and I wanted a clever Game of Thrones question, I would ask, what would Ygritte say when she meets Cortana and they get together with Lara Croft?
And my question would be, fuck, marry, kill. Cersei, Arya, or Sansa.
All right, Adam.
Just do what he did. That's how we got in.
My question would be, how do we end this episode of Open House, like Game of Thrones, with a...
We're not joking about this. Here we go. We are not joking about it.
Bend over!
No!
Adam, you watch!
If you want to ask us
Questions about Game of Thrones. Go to the
Don't bother, because we got our own questions. But next week's theme is still Game of Thrones, so
It's a good show.
Sorry, guys.
You should watch it.
I apologize for the rape joke.
that's what that was?
Or an elephant walk.
What?
What?
You know what an elephant walk is?
Is that when we hit him with a paddle?
No. It's all right. So everyone, come here. What you do is you grab the penis of and you jerk.
This is a real thing?
No, you have to grab the You have to look remorseful.
Okay,
Yeah,
on
you feel like
three,
this.
on three, we all make our mugshot face. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.